Peter Obi blasts APC government over distribution of luxurious vehicles for campaign ahead of 2027. For me, I will tell you and I will read out what Peter Obi said concerning this particular thing you are seeing here now. When I saw this video that the APC government has released all these luxurious cars, hilos, and all these buses you are seeing here for their 2027 race, and they will be distributing them to all the 36 states in Nigeria. I was like, why is it that this our government, that this our leaders don't really have the interests of Nigerians at heart? I'm telling you the gospel truth. This was the same way PDP was doing. I'm not exempting any party here. They don't really care about Nigerians that much. In fact, they don't care at all. What they are talking about, waiting their mind is about their political career. Finish. Imagine in this kind of situation we are, that these people are still talking about 2027 election. I wonder what are they going to use to campaign if they really want to campaign. Some of these our leaders, sometimes to come out and be saying that they want to campaign when they know that they have not done anything that deserves them to remain in that office. What is really going on? According to what Peter Obi said, just listen very well. I'm not the one saying this. Labour Party 2023 presidential candidate Peter Obi has criticized the distribution of campaign vehicles ahead of 2027 election, describing the move as insensitive and as abuse of public trust. In a post shared on his verified X handle on Thursday, Obi faulted the government decision to allocate scarce public resources to the purchase and distribution of luxurious vehicles, including Hilux trucks and Hummer buses, as part of political mobilization efforts for the next general election. He said the action was particularly disturbing at a time many Nigerians are battling hunger, rising unemployment, and worsening insecurity. According to the former Anambra State Governor, the leaders' preference for showcasing affluence while citizens struggle for basic survival highlights a widening disconnect between those in power and the people they govern. While ordinary Nigerians are grappling with poverty and hopelessness, those in leadership positions continue to flaunt their wealth by driving brand new luxurious vehicles, treating the suffering of the people as mere background for political purpose. He argued that true leadership should prioritize feeding the hungry, providing functional health care, offering hope to jobless youth, and ensuring community safety, not flaunting expensive vehicles or focusing on prematurely election campaigns. Obi further noted that the country is witnessing real painful realities. Children dropping out of school due to unpaid fees, mothers dying in childbirth because hospitals lack basic supplies, and families living in fear as insecurity continues to spread. It is disheartening that the response from those in power is to purchase and distribute luxurious vehicles rather than urgently addressing the need of the people. He wrote, "This is not governance. It reflects a profound insensitivity and as of abuse of public trust, discussed as a political strategy, calling for a shift from wastefulness, insensitivity, and misplaced priority." Obi said Nigeria urgently need leaders who embody empathy, prudence, and accountability. He reaffirmed his belief that despite current challenges, the vision of a new Nigeria remains both necessary and achievable. That is coming from Mr. Peter Obi. As a Nigerian, let me put it this way, as a responsible Nigerian, there's nobody that will see this thing now that will not ask some questions. These people, do they really care about what is going on in Nigeria? In the situation we are now, is it when we should be talking about 2027 now? Yes, is it when you should start talking about, because the country is not safe for even the election itself. The country is not safe for the election. If what is happening now continue, how do you want people to come and vote for now? Or you have planned how you're going to do the election on your own, as usual. If things are going well, if things are not, remain the way it is today, insecurity, there's no place in Nigeria as it stands now that is safe. There's no place that is safe. Everybody now are living in fear in Nigeria. And APC government are rolling out their babasis, luxurious cars they are going to use for campaign, and they'll be distributing it. But the funniest thing be say, guy, you still see some people that will be bouncing on all these buses, and they will be driving it in some states to campaign for this APC. And this is the reason why I keep saying that our leaders know what they are doing. They know the reason why they keep Nigerians hungry. They know the reason why they make sure that there is poverty in the country. They know the reason why that they make sure that things are not working the way it's supposed to work in a developed country. Almost all of them have their families abroad. And they know the reason why they took their families abroad, because those places are working. Which means, if at all they really care for the country and they want the country to work, they can replicate that thing that made them to take their children to those places in their own country. But they will not do that, because the way Nigeria is, they are cashing out from it. They are benefiting from what is going on in Nigeria. How do you expect them to change the things that are going on in Nigeria? Now they are talking about 2027 election already, and they are bringing out all these things. Very soon they will start distributing it to all the states after they have captured almost all the states. And 2027, whether you come out to vote, as far as election this thing reform has not been made, whether you come out to vote or not, they will still declare the results. Yes, now they will still declare the results. And where are we going from here? Still with same people that have put us into this particular problem we are today. The same people. Our father are the same people. Now the same people. How are you going to do it? Because if that electoral reform is not put into law, so many Nigerians will not come out to vote. Because we know that what happened in 2023 is going to be a child's play to what they're going to do in 2027. Yes. They're already preparing themselves. And some people, some of your neighbors, some of your brothers and sisters are supporting these people. They're supporting these people that do nothing, just because they're getting some small things from them. I don't really know what's going on. Guys, the summary of this video is that our leaders don't care about us. So just have that at the back of your mind. I don't know whether you want to put it at the back of your mind or you want to put it at the front of your mind. Anywhere that is okay for you to put it. Just understand that your leaders, they don't care about you and me. Bro, you're your own. Or all the case about themselves, their political career. And that's why they are jumping from one party to another. and after jumping, they'll come out and tell you that they are decided to join the center because it's so that they will bring development in the states. As if they have been bringing at all. We move and we keep watching them. I remember my humble self, the Eichmann. Peace and love. Like Peter Obi will always say, a new Nigeria is possible. One love.